Hey guys, I'm Commander Morgan, and today we're doing a tank review on the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant, World Tank SummerSlam Reward Tank. So then, yeah, this garage is going mental with like these WWE tanks. But it all changes quite well actually. I do quite enjoy it with all the music and stuff. But anyway, I've got my Andre the Giant crew with my limited skills, I must admit. I haven't got a very good French line yet. But anyway, I haven't fully equipped the tank out yet. But anyway, this tank has 52 firepower, 83 survivability, 14 mobility, 11 concealment, and 85 spotting. Right then, and something good about this gun is you get 2 different packages. The second package has a rate of fire of 3.33 rounds a minute, but this one has 3.21, so it's got less rounds a minute, but it does... Oh, I thought this thing did way more damage on the other one. Dunno, really. We'll see. Dunno. Same gun, but different turret. Yeah, look. With the new turret, it doesn't have the spaced armor on the front. I wonder if it has... Oh god. Better gun depression. It has a max gun depression of 8 with both packages. Okay. Right then. Let's go back to the package I usually play on with the additional spaced armor. Right then. So then, yeah, let's see how I equip this tank. With the supplies, I've gone for 16 armor-piercing, capped, common, semi-AP rounds, so normal AP. Then we've got premium AP, which I've done 7 of, and then 7 high explosive. Automatic fire extinguisher, small first aid kit, and small repair kit. I mean, you take from that what you will. You could run food and stuff, but I've never really bothered. With equipment, definitely I would want a large caliber gun rammer. I'm gonna stick on vertical stabilizer for additional accuracy, and then it's either you want vents, or which is very expensive on this tank actually, or coated optics. I might go coated optics really. Gotta get that extra view range. There we go. That's how I'm laying it out. You're free to do as you want, but I mean you could swap out coated optics for vents if you want. It's not that bad. So then, let's get straight into a game, and I'm not putting camouflage on it. But if you did, I think it's clear. Yeah, it's clear camo. So then, let's get straight into this one. See you on the battlefield now. Like Kasserine. Although when the team... you have to have a good team though. Otherwise you just get swamped and you're dead. But has potential, Kasserine. The potential is there. Dum 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 dum. Right then. Right, let's go. Well, I mean, yeah. Let's see where everyone's going. It doesn't look hopeful. Yeah, we've got some people trickling in. But I'm going to be the first one there. Heavily tier 10. We've got some people, I suppose. Who have we got? We've got Type 5 Heavy, good. E100. Quite pleased with that. Quite good. Give him slow. And who have we got up ahead? T10.
Unlocking target.
Hit him. He's gonna wish he didn't come down here.
Dropping target.
Oh, my reactions are like so. He like died for like a full like second, and they still shot him.
Ready to fire.
Hello.
The enemy knows our location.
Close. No, I'll push this rock.
Target locked.
Track. Good, you cheap.
Detected.
Got my eye on you, Super Conqueror.
Like that
we
one
go.
went right through.
I do like tank. There's two types of tanks I quite like. It's the really hard-hitting ones, they're quite enjoyable to play. And then the DPM monsters of British heavy tanks I love as well.
Load it up. Let it rip.
I'm on the Type 4 heavy, it's quite good. I'm enjoying its dirt gun, I must admit.
Found us.
Bounce.
Target locked. We pierced their armor. Locked on.
What is the reload on this with my current setup? Let's have a look in 3 seconds time. About 50 seconds. Get on him. Oh, Scrooge, what are you doing? He did not think this one through, did he? What was he thinking was going to happen?
Unlocking target.
There we go, straight to the cupola of the Super Conqueror. Goody good.
Enemy gun.
Right then, if this T10 would get out of the way, please.
We've got a lock.
That would be great. Oh, come on.
Penetrate their armor.
Nice amount of block as well, yeah. They appear to have a down. Sorry. Sorry, mate.
Target locked.
Oh,
The gas tank. That's not good.
hang on, everyone. Oh, no, no, this guy. Hello. We need to move on this guy.
Enemy's got us in their sight. Straight through. Releasing target.
Go back to where you came from. Hey, come on, E100. You're a scout. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Right then. Who's over here? Hello, Ballon.
Ready to fire on target.
Come to me. Because I'm not being able to chase him down. Oh. Artillery still all the fun. No, gotta go chase artillery. This is good game. It was a good game. Proud of ourselves. 3,321 XP. Our new Catherine was a good game. Charge! Right then, what we need is the artillery to gang up, kill the two people in front of us, and me and this E100 can go in, absolutely destroy everything. No, that's not happening, is it? No. Attack. Let's go. This isn't happening. Look, 18 damage. Good game, people. Clacking game. Class 3 medal, so average game, but good win. 3,321. 1 kill, not much else. So no. Goody good. That was a good game. Quite enjoyed it.
Right then, I'll take a quick pause to advertise my Instagram account at commandermorgan.yt for stream notification and times, teasers for future uploads in the process of being made, and short clips that don't make it to the channel, so just drop a follow to find out more.
So then, we're on the overview tab section now, and let's look at these modules. So then, standard shell damage, 587. Near penetration of 198, so how much is that on the scale? 198. So it can kind of pen some red stuff, but not much, is what I'm giving that. So, alright pen, I'd say. Quite good pen. Reload time of 18.7 seconds base. So yeah, you can get that down to about 15 with brothers in arms, food, and a gun rammer most importantly. Armor depth is about 15 to 300 mils. So quite thick. That 15 is the spaced armor. Max speed of 35 kilometers an hour, and then an engine power of 1200 horsepower. So alright, we'll see more about the engine in a bit. Concealment 0.06 when stationary, and moving is 0.03. So pretty appalling. View range of 390 and signal range of 750. I've improved that with coated optics. But 390 is alright for a heavy tank. Right then, power to weight ratio is 11.55. So not the best, but it's alright for a heavy tank. And 15% fire chance, but the fuel tank is right at the back, so you're not very likely to get set on fire unless they've got your ass to shoot at. The gun, aiming time of 2.3 seconds, accuracy on the move is 0.3, accuracy on a moving tank 2.33, accuracy on a rotating turret 1.07. Max range is 720 meters, so quite a long distance. Not that you can see that far, so I mean, doesn't help. 15 degrees of elevation, and then 8 degrees of gun depression. So it's alright, better than most Russian tanks, but not that great compared to other things. And then we've got the tracks. 22 degrees a second for traverse. Well, yeah. Traverse speed. And then terrain resistance of 1.3, 1.4, and 2.3. So not the best, but not the worst. The big splash turret, which includes the spaced armor stuff. 24 degrees a second. So yeah, when I was playing this, I did feel like it was a bit sluggish moving the turret and moving the tank. So I would recommend a skill of clutch braking and stuff like that if you're going to play this tank or this tank style. Radio range, don't care. Ammunition, 420 to 700 is the alpha range. And then, how much pen is that HE? 60, I'm going to say. I'm going to say it's 60. 61, I bet. 61 on the pen of the HE, so not going to do that much. And then, yeah. And then we've got our crew. I did quite look at the faces of the crew, actually. So yeah, let's look at the armor. So then, you've got your little spaced armor plates lying around here. So you've got a 25 mil on the side, 20 mils on the side, and then 15 on the rear of the turret. But then you get the main underside and top of the tank is 40 mil, so not the thickest, so artillery might like you. 60 on the rest of the top and a section on the bottom. With some, and remember, most of this is also under spaced armor on the sides of the turret. 100 mils on the side, and then on the cupolas. So the cupolas are the weak spot, really, if this thing's hull down, and you can still see them. 120 on the weird cheek things on the side of the little gun mantlet. 125 as the lower plate. 130 there. 140, remember, I get under the thickest part of the spaced armor. 150 in there. 160, 180, random little bands. Here we go, and then the upper plate is 220, so a nice thick upper plate, really thick mid-lower plate of 240 mils, 260 in the cheeks, 280 in the gun mantlet, and then 300 around the gun mantlet. As you can see here, front on, this thing's a little beast. So yeah, that was the armour and overview. Let's go into our second dose, and we're on Calibron, and yeah, don't know how we're doing that sharpshooter contract. I don't think I'm nearly halfway through the time I had on that, and I'm not anywhere near halfway on my, well, through the XP. I better start heavily grinding that a bit more. So then, we're on Helibron. I've never really enjoyed Helibron that much, to be honest. I don't know why. I know it's quite a good map, but I don't think I've had many good games on it. And this sun. Go away, please. Thank you.
Gotta do is capture the location marked on the map. Roll out.
Yeah. Heavily, half and half really. Not very heavily tier 10. I like games that aren't too heavily tier 10. Give me a little break from the tier 10s. I mean, this tank is very good for fighting against HE spammers and heat spammers, I must admit, because it's got all the spaced armor on it that will just absorb all the HE and heats, and it's got quite thick armor where it's not spaced up.
Enemy exposed.
Hello.
Ready to fire on target.
When I first saw it, I thought I had instant Super Conqueror vibes, but for the French heavy tank. It's got like the weird mantlet protection, spaced armor on it.
Been detected.
Hello.
Loaded and ready.
There we
Punch
go.
a hole in their armor.
Decent amount of armor. No, decent amount of damage would be there. Oh, getting muddled up into my own words now. Let's have this 50 ton. Out.
Fire on target.
Valor.
It's like we're shooting spitballs.
I don't. Oh, how good's the penetration on this thing? I haven't really looked. I know I'm making a review on it and I haven't looked at how good the penetration is. I'll have a look at it. Because it does seem to bounce on things, but I don't think its accuracy is the best, to be honest. even with the vertical stabilizer. So it might just keep him going and getting shot straight into its turret, which is very strong. Right,
Ready to
let me
fire on
take
target.
this guy now.
Enemies moving right
No.
at us.
So, yeah. I mean, that said red, so I don't know what's going on there.
Frag hit. Ready to fire on target. Loaded and ready.
There we go. How's that guy got all the way out there? God, I hate it when no
Enemies got us in their sights.
Is this safe-ish? Oh no.
Target locked.
Getting caught in a crossfire now. Come on, team! How bad are you lot? I mean, I'm great.
Been destroyed one of our tanks.
Stay in here. Because apparently the team's going to be asked to defend that flank. So now I've got like a million people to shoot.
Ready to fire on
Right
target.
then. He's gone.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Now I can't get a shot from over there, which is good. And they can shoot us.
They
I mean,
found us.
I'm dead in. Oh good. At least he's dilly-dallied, because now he's on a one-shot for me. Oh my god. How's he shot me? I'm literally behind a hill. What is going on? I don't get why these tanks go like a really weird grey when they die. I mean, no other tank does that. It's only been these reward tanks that go a weird grey colour. I don't get it. I mean, 2,200 damage, I mean, no, 2,020 damage, I mean, ugh. What is going on? I mean, tanks. The fact is, no one went down here at all, which I guess no one really does. I mean, but they pushed through there hard, and then they had shots on all us that were trying to wait on this side of the ridge around here, which made me die. But how they managed to shoot me through this little gap, I don't know. I mean, I guess I was not far enough forward. Now it loot we've lost. I mean, there's no way we're winning this. Well, this is just teams at the moment, though. I've had so many bad runs, it's unbelievable. I mean, you can play well when you still end up at this kind of result. Where people just camping around. I mean, I've heard loads of people blaming on the PS4 players that the teams have gone really bad. But I mean, it doesn't. Well, it's not true because I play on PS4, and since crossplay, the teams have got worse. So, how does that work? I mean, useless. How I got 1,000 odd? Oh, it's because I got the Steam Tunnel. I mean, what were all these guys doing at the bottom? Literally nothing. That doesn't help. I mean, this guy, like, max, like, one shot. Well, he's artillery. What's he doing? Mere amount of XP. Well, damage. But Well, this is why you lose when you just have 4 people that just drive around and do nothing. Look, he didn't even penetrate. None of these guys penetrated a single shot. He only shot 2 shots. He didn't even hit anyone. What? My God. He like just started shooting into the air and then fell off a cliff or something, didn't he? Oh my God.
So then hopefully you enjoyed that video. So smash a like on the video and make sure you subscribe while you're at it, and leave a comment in the comment section below for your thoughts and opinions and more stuff you'd want to see next time. See you in the next one. Goodbye.